Hello, guys, and welcome back to FCB for Life. Welcome to a brand new episode. This time, we are looking ahead to match day 34 as Barcelona get ready to face Real Valladolid away from home. Now, before we dive into that, let's take a moment to talk about that incredible Champions League clash against Inter Milan midweek. What a game that was! A 3-3 draw full of drama, intensity, and pure footballing spirit. I mean, the fight, the never say die attitude from this team Barcelona. This team once again has shown why we believe in them. I'm seriously proud of the mentality we have built under Hansi Flick. Now let's switch our focus to La Liga. I mean, this match really matters a lot as we chase the treble. So do not go anywhere. Grab a drink, hit that like button as we break down the team analysis and the predicted lineup for this game. On Saturday night, the bottom club meets the league leaders in a game that seems like a mismatch, but it really carries very great importance, especially for Barcelona, who are chasing an historic treble. Barcelona will travel to face Valladolid, with Barcelona sitting 4 points clear at the top of the La Liga table. Meanwhile, Valladolid have been relegated to the Segunda Division following a disastrous campaign, having just picked 16 points from 33 matches. There is no sugarcoating how poor they have been this season. With only 4 wins, this is the league worst season for them, with 81 goals conceded and just scoring 24 goals. They have been both the least effective attack on La Liga and the most fragile defense in La Liga. Valladolid currently is on a 7-game losing streak, including a heavy 5-1 defeat to Real Betis in their recent outing. The last win came early in January, well, ironically, against the same Betis side they won in January. Interestingly, well, Valladolid beat Barcelona 3-1 at home during the 2022-2023 season, but any hopes of repeating that result seems very slim, especially considering they lost 7-0 in the reverse fixture earlier this season. With survival off the table, Valladolid have only pride to play for this season against Barcelona. Attention within the club will already be shifting to the next season, and the challenge of earning promotion back to La Liga will be their main objective right now. Well, with that said, a strong performance against a powerhouse like Barcelona could provide a valuable morale boost and a sense of dignity to end the campaign for them. Barcelona, on the other hand, will enter this match riding a very on high, trailing 3-3 draw against Inter Milan in the Champions League. Wow, what a game that was! It was a performance that showcased the resilience and attacking flair of Barcelona. I am extremely proud of this team's mentality, and I know they will come out with a win at San Siro. So all focus right now will turn to finishing the job at San Siro next week. But right now, it is La Liga business. Barcelona lifted the Copa del Rey last weekend, edging Real Madrid on 3-2 after the extra time. With 2 trophies already in sight, and La Liga is also very much in the hands of Barcelona, the dream of a treble is still very much alive. Well, this match provides Barcelona with an opportunity to go 7 points clear of Real Madrid before the El Clasico on May 11th. It's a potential title decider. Madrid won't play until Sunday, giving Barcelona the chance to pile the pressure on them. Well, Hansi Flick is expected to rotate the squad heavily this weekend to manage fatigue and avoid injuries ahead of the second leg against Inter. Alejandro Balde and Robert Lewandowski might get some minutes. Not very sure about Robert Lewandowski because he's not fully fit, but I know Alejandro Balde might get some minutes to regain sharpness, while Jules Koundé will miss the match with an hamstring injury and is expected to be out for 3 weeks, which is really sad. And I know and I have no doubt he will come back very strong. We could see the likes of Eric Garcia, Ronald Araujo, Fermin Lopez, Gavi, and Ansu Fati start as the depth of this squad continues to prove its value. Now moving over to the predicted lineup. With the title still up for grabs, Hansi Flick might be tested to tinker a little bit with the lineup. Though major changes seems very unlikely, however, he does face some selection issues, particularly in defense. Jules Koundé is sidelined with an hamstring injury and will miss the next few weeks. Alejandro Balde might be fit again and could be eased back in from the bench. So in goal, Marc-Andre ter Stegen is now fully recovered and is expected to return in goal, with Hansi Flick hinting he could get some minutes. At fullbacks, Hector Fort and Gerard Martin appear to be the likely starters. Then in central defense, Ronald Araujo should retain his place, while Andreas Christensen might feature again off the bench after playing against Inter in midweek. In midfield, to freshen things up, Gavi and Eric Garcia could return to the starting 11, potentially giving Frankie de Jong and Pedri a rest. Daniel Olmo is also expected to sit this one out, which could open the door for Fermin Lopez to start again and make an impact in midfield. In attack, with Robert Lewandowski still sidelined, Flick might rotate in attack, and Ansu Fati and Pablo Torre are the most likely starters of the wings, particularly if Lamine Yamal, who reportedly needed a pain-killing injection before playing the full match against Inter. He really needs some rest. That teenager is very tired, and I would really appreciate Hansi Flick if he was given a rest. So Ferran Torres could take the number 9 role at up front. He's been really clinical in front of goal, and I expect him to do well at that position. So this is my predicted lineup for the game. Let me know in the comment section what you think, if this lineup could get the win for us on Saturday. And that would be a wrap for today's episode, guys. So do not forget to like, share and subscribe on the channel. It will be so much appreciated if you do so. And I will see you on the next episode, guys. Do have a lovely weekend. Visca Barca.